Alright, so welcome back to Dragon Age. We'll just be jumping straight into, I believe the Golems are first. I think we can import from Awakening. Although, yeah, give me the advanced one. Okay, I assume the nest is, yeah, this is the, it's this one. I would assume it would just give me the latest one.
They called it Amgarrak. Victory. Out of arrogance or optimism. They hoped to earn a victory for the Dwarven people by recreating Caridin's research. But the Tig was abandoned. The researchers lost. The Deep Road swallowed Amgarrak in the dream of reclaiming our former glory. While the Dark Spawn ravaged the surface, we sent an expedition to uncover the Tig.
So I wonder if we're going to get like a whole other group of
They never returned.
Party members like we did in Awakening. It's weird that we only got
Warden, because you have accomplished things others have declared impossible.
Ogren was like the only returning character.
Find my brother and bring him home.
In
this
Awakening.
Is a matter of great sensitivity, and I can trust no one but you. Ever your humble servant, Jarek Dace.
The hell is that thing?
Thank you again for helping me, Warden. Everyone else had given up, but I couldn't abandon Brogan. He's my brother. I apologize for insisting that you come alone. House Dace does not want the location of Amgarrak known to the rest of Orzammar.
So that's how they're...
House Dace sacrificed many
How they're
men
going
to
to
discover
explain
this
us not
place.
having our party.
Any knowledge found here should be ours to do with as we please. Of course, Brogan is my primary concern, but Amgarrak hides secrets. Great ones. King Balin told me you were the one to look for. He said if anyone could save Brogan, you could. An expedition of over 20 men doesn't just disappear. There's something in there. And I'm guessing it's not friendly. Just be prepared for anything.
So wait, how does this...
Amgarrak is not too far ahead.
Since we imported this... Okay, so we do keep all our new spells. I figured yeah, I guess these would have came out with Awakening. So I guess Awakening would have come first. And then these DLCs after. That's how you can keep this. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, did I not buy shit? I was probably supposed to buy these books in Awakening. Because the scout would have been really useful here, I think. I guess I'll hold off for now, just in case, but I was probably supposed to buy these books when I had the chance. Well, they already start them off with the maxed lockpicking. It's pretty handy. How does he have... So he's a ranger with a pet. I guess he doesn't need these things, because he's already got whatever the hell that thing is. I guess we'll keep the others until he levels his dexterity a bit more. Oh, that's weird. His helmet's staying on. Oh, does this mean I've now lost the... Because I should have the battle dress from Leliana's DLC. But maybe because I put that on the other character, it's now gone? So what happened to my helmet? Oh, my helmet's just, like, missing. Did I just never have this on? I could have sworn I got a new... Did I not get a new helmet in Awakening? I wonder if the helmet removal mod screwed that up. Well, I'm gonna take yours then, because I need something there. Yeah, I guess it's not working for, because I thought I had a helmet for like a split second. And I guess the mod doesn't work in these DLCs. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work in the DLC. That sucks. I think I lost my helmet.
Snug. He'll be helping us.
Okay. I guess I need you to sort of scout. Oh, trigger trap, okay. Because I also should have... Yeah, I guess I'm not a fan of how they've done this. Because I think I've lost the other DLC weapons as well. Because I should have the one for the Darkspawn Chronicles. And that's just missing because I guess I equipped it on the other character. So if you want to be like, if you want to keep your stuff, you have to like unequip your party like right at the end. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I think his stuff is fine though. It probably doesn't matter too much because these DLCs are pretty short to begin with from what I know of.
Me uneasy.
All right.
There's the we could probably knock him down. What is your moveset? Knocking it down. Okay, that's a weird. Why don't you try and knock him down? Focus on trying to get this mage out of here. Okay, well these things have yellow names, so they're level 33 by the looks of it. 32, 33. That's pretty rough that we don't have like another...
Our men will not have fallen to such a modest number of darkspawn.
Another mage for healing.
Something more sinister here.
Oh, I should probably have my... have all my things on.
Never seen anything like this. It's not right.
I did not tell you to use rock armor, excuse me. You don't even have that... Okay. No. Also, just turn all these off. I'm never... not gonna have you like that. Now I've got to, like... put rock armor on here. Just so that I can turn it off. There's a... oh, there it is. There are multiple of you. If he would move out of the way, I might be able to... actually. He seems decently strong, actually.
Look, the mist is shifting.
I guess it means we can't go this way, right? Yeah. Runic Golem, huh?
We must be getting close to Amgarrak.
Oh, these are pretty cool. I just need to find someone that can actually enchant them.
golems in Amgarrak. Maybe they also learned the secret to building new ones. I wonder if this golem is still functional. There might be a control rod somewhere.
Didn't we? I guess they probably took ours away, right? Because we definitely had one from the last DLC. Yeah, they took that away. Fair enough. Wait, there was like another... Oh, I thought I saw another name there for a second. Oh, but I can't go the other way, right? Oh, never mind, it just opened up. We're gonna get ambushed here. Yep. I feel like if I do this, then they're just gonna, like, get hit. Okay, did you guys want to attack, maybe? Like, I feel like you should have aggroed.
You'll never bend me. All right. And I'm off. Fall back, creature.
What can I do with this? Oh, okay. Although I don't think there's much... I guess I can give you the paralyze. Not sure what else you really need. You're not fighting undead. I guess physical resistance is decent. Although I don't know if that's actually damage or if that's just or if that's just for like these skill checks to not get knocked down or something. Okay, we don't have any armor ones.
There,
That's
on the
fine.
table. Is that
Yes.
the control rod for a golem?
Why are you asking that? Shouldn't you know that? I guess I should actually give you your helmet back because you probably need the armor more than I do.
This golem will be a great help. Let's
Oh,
go.
nice. Okay. I probably should have expected that. It has hurl, which is really good. And it's chain lightning, okay. Why is there a... There's like an X here on the map. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's just like a transition? Misfilled chambers, yeah, okay.
Where did they go? Warden, did you see where they went? I've never seen a golem do that before.
Golem? Those are definitely shrieks. Oh, did he do something? No? I don't know.
Someone's here. I'm starting to see strange things. I'm not...
Are these any good? Not really, no.
comfortable here, Warden.
Alright, well, I mean, you need to toughen up a bit. You're the one that wanted to come down here.
What is that?
Oh, these are just the little runners.
Stalkers
Oh,
are running scared. But from what?
they're also invincible, apparently. Okay. Okay, this will loop around. Oh, we probably can't. Don't think this will work, but I gotta give it a shot. Because this is how you got through doors in the Fade. No, okay. Didn't think so. I guess that opens up later.
Whatever's going on in
Ooh, this could be... Okay.
Amgarrak is related to this, and most likely...
I don't know if I should waste the kind of cold on these guys. I'm probably gonna need it for the revenants. Yep. I need a better way to angle this. Yeah, this definitely could have gone better. I think I'm more scared of the Revenant than the Arcane Horror, if I remember right. Even though he seems to be a lower level. Oh, there's a Chain Lightning, that works pretty well. How many can I hit with this? I guess I'll hit you guys. Oh, I guess we are fighting undead now. So that extra damage would have come in handy. I think Snug may die. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. Oh right, yeah, paralysis. That could probably help. He's still probably going to die though, but... You may need to get out of there. Okay, that got most of them by the looks of it. If not all of them. Oh, someone's healing them. Who is healing them? Oh, it's this dude. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna die if I don't do something about that. Take one of these. It's probably not gonna do too much. Yeah, that's probably pretty helpful. I guess I need to... Did you drink your potion? You did. Okay. Well, have another one then, I guess. Yeah, he can just spam that, huh? Guess we need to paralyze him. He resisted that too. Okay, yeah, he's dead. That's fine. Oh, his pet's dead too. Hopefully that comes back. At least you guys don't heal anymore, so that's fine.
And I'm off. Behind you.
Just heal the golem up just in case. I think he should be fine though. Maybe. Yeah, that Revenant did a whole lot.
Did you
maybe
feel
not.
that? I thought I felt something brush past me.
Oh, is your pet just like dead? Because if so, I'm gonna have to Okay, I think I'm gonna redo that fight then. I didn't realize he would like die permanently. I guess is it a summon maybe, actually? Do you have a unique... Oh, you do, okay. Never mind. Oh, hey Killy, what's up? Nothing too exciting, I don't think. Just counting down the days for Dragon's Dogma 2 at this point. Okay, you should go open that. Okay, that's probably better for you. Yeah, I believe we're at 11. It's either 11 or 12.
That's one of the men I sent on the expedition. What's going on here?
How could you recognize him from the back like that?
This is the door to Amgarrak. We made it.
I don't know whether the Bronto or the bear is going to be better.
What the? What sort of magic is this? Blast.
Because I may just invest into the ranger tree.
Keep your wits about you.
I guess I can see. Can I see your stats? No. You don't have like a separate stat thing for the... He has 700 health. That seems pretty high.
Dozens of men have been lost here. I'm not looking to add to that number.
The harvester, huh?
That thing wasn't
Alright,
a
bye.
dwarf or any creature I recognize. I don't like this.
Learned of an old laboratory called Amgarrak, where a man of Alzamar and a mage of Tevinter tried to recreate Caridan's research. Branka's notes mention Amgarrak, although she did not pursue it. What kept her away?
This is...
I like how this is voiced now, instead of
Those are lumps of flesh. I'm afraid of what we'll
being all
find here.
text. Okay, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. I guess we can only go after the disgusting creature. I don't think I really need that. I guess chain lightning is pretty good. But outside of that, apparently the walking bomb stuff is good, but I feel like, because it has friendly fire, right? Yeah. I feel like I'd end up hitting my teammates more than anything else. Wait, which is the hex that, Oh, do we not get to learn that as, like, playable characters? The hex that stops the enemy from healing and does damage? Because it's not any of these ones. Oh, was it? Maybe it's this one. Yeah. Okay, that's going to take some investment there. I remember sleeping pretty good. I think a win had sleep. Just like another controlling one. I don't know, I feel like there's not a whole lot I really need anymore. I feel like this is going to cost too much. I guess I'll just work towards chain lightning. Why not? Alright, so... Oh. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. That's going to be an issue. We can freeze this one. Or we can't. Jesus. Did they all just like hurl that at us from the beginning? Unfortunately, my blood magic isn't going to do a whole lot here. Oh, did I? I think I cancelled that spell right before I fired it off. We're probably going to die here, to be honest. Yep. Not having a mage, like a second mage, is really rough, and I think these golems are kind of resistant to magic.
And I'm off.
I might be able to... I was trying to freeze two of them at once. Yeah, the hurls is... They're both doing it again. I don't think I can interrupt them, can I? That's such a, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this fight. Hurl is just such a strong ability, and the fact that they can pretty much just spam it. I don't know if they really have a weakness I can exploit. Maybe that. I didn't even kill a single one with my whole party. I may just redo the fight, because I don't think I can really... Yeah, the fact they can just spam that constantly. Yep. Like, I probably could beat them if I just used all my potions, but they are, They keep resisting the Cone of Cold, too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that with a, I guess we'll have to go back here.
Keep your wits about you. Dozens of men have been lost here. I'm not looking to add to that number. That thing wasn't a dwarf or any creature I recognize.
Learned of
I
an
don't
old
like this.
oratory called Amgarrak, where a man of Alzamar
This is
and a
blood.
mage of Tevinter tried to
Those are lumps
recreate
of
Carridan's research.
flesh.
Branka's
I'm afraid
notes
of what
mention
we'll
Amgarrak,
find here.
although
Okay,
she
we'll
did
wait for
not
this
pursue
dialogue to end.
it. What kept her away?
Wait, why do I still have a level up? Did I not? Oh, that was weird. Alright, you guys may need to hold here. It's possible I like... Okay, yeah, I guess maybe I just ran too far in. Because I ran all the way up there. Question is, how do I deal with this?
Wipe them out quickly.
Yeah, they resist like everything I throw at them. Oh, he's gonna hurl again. What I'll try doing is running back. It's such an annoying ability. And they're just gonna do it again. Okay, I guess you try doing slam. Can't see shit. I highly doubt charge is gonna do much. And I don't think this is going to do much of anything either. I don't know if they have like an elemental weakness of it or any sort. And just immediately another one. Well, I'm going to get interrupted here, right? No matter what I do. Oh, you guys need to like stop holding position as well. Yeah, I don't think I really have... I can try this. I don't think it's going to work on them because, yeah. This is a rough one. We haven't even like half killed one of them. I'm gonna try healing you up. And then we're gonna have to try and freeze as many as we can there. I think this is like the only real play I can do is constantly freeze them and just hit them with as much as I can in one go. Okay, they're kind of close to dying, but so is all my party. Especially because I can just do that. I don't think I have any teammates in there. Yeah, I think we're fine to do this. Jesus. Oh, did we clear it? That was like the toughest fight in the entire game. I always hate fighting the golems because their AoEs are just brutal to deal with. Yeah, I don't really know if I have an answer for them because I can't use blood magic on them, obviously. Oh, yeah, don't taunt sentinel golems. Can you just maybe avoid the fight if you don't go close enough to them? Was that the issue? Are you not supposed to fight them? I feel like you would have triggered this one anyway when you ran past.
Can't help you now.
Brogan! What's wrong with him? This magic, this light. I can't even touch him. Brogan. Brother, can you hear me?
Listen, the shadows. They whisper.
What is this? Some sort of surfacer curse? He's here. I can see him. He's still alive. I hope you're right, Warden. I'm not leaving this place without him.
Well, I mean, you might be. It depends on
Just hold on.
if he's like a spirit or in a different plane. It's another harvester.
I think we're being followed.
It's more like we're following whatever this thing is.
Looks like whoever this is was torn limb from limb.
The switches divert the lyrium streams, causing unpredictable effects. They can alter the very environment.
Hmm.
It must be magic.
Let's get you
Our
down here
understanding
at
of
the same
such
time.
weapons is limited.
I think I missed.
And I'm off.
May have to. I don't even know if you can paralyze these guys. Okay, I guess that worked. Thought maybe since they're ghosts, you wouldn't be able to paralyze them.
Shall we? All right.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they didn't heal them. Do golems even need to have their like injury kits used on them? Oh, I didn't even realize you were still alive.
And I'm off.
Oh, that paralysis came into play really well there.
This is for those who died here. Was there any doubt? That won't stop me.
Right, everything's just doing so much damage. So do you have... No, you don't take any injury stuff. Oh, can I give you... I guess if I had crystals, I could give them to you. Although I haven't looted any yet. Okay. Just summon your Bronto again. Yeah, this is already way tougher than any of the other... Really like any other fights. I think not having a fourth party member is... I mean, like, we have that thing, but... We don't have a second mage to sort of keep everyone alive.
Did you see that? It had hands and a face.
Okay, well, this looks like a dead end. Oh, well it is, but
Foul
not
magic afoot here.
in the way I wanted.
I know these men. They look like they were ripped apart. Ancestors. What happened here? What is that? It's huge.
This looks like a puzzle of some sort. Use this time to get the reader one more point to spend on attributes. Okay, well, I'll take that for myself, I guess. Wait, is that the same one? I thought it said something else. Oh well. Wait. Oh. Oh. That may not have been the right one. Yeah, it sure wasn't. That was definitely a respec one. Oops. When did I save it? Okay, let's just go back here. I don't want to spend time reallocating all my points. Did I read these notes last time? No. Yeah, I thought it had a different name. I guess I picked that up from... because I believe that respec was added from Awakening. I guess I alluded that at some point.
Did you see that? I know these men. What is that?
And I'm off.
It's huge.
Yeah, I probably should have read that before I used it. Okay, so it was this one I wanted. Okay, so it's just 2 of these. So we got a switch. We got these signs. Lyrium and lyrium rolls is not for personal consumption. Because I thought one of the dialogues was about switching these things. Oh, did that? Okay.
Shift.
So I assume we're in a different...
Everything looks so unreal. Everything looks
Yeah, we're now in like a different plane, probably.
broken. I have to get
It's a
back
dead
to
end.
Cody.
So they should like activate everything that was blue. Including whatever these things are. Although there's no... Oh, there you are. That looks like a Revenant. 2 Revenants, okay. Could probably start by trying to paralyze this one. Okay, they're just renamed Revenants. Seemingly.
And I'm off. Yes. Oh, time to play.
They don't seem...
Strengthens me.
They seem weaker than the normal ones. At least I think. What if I bring him over here? So I want to try and like mass paralyze. Or you can... Oh, okay. That works too.
Jarek Dace will not fall here. To battle. Behind you.
He was already dead. You didn't need to slam him in the face. Alright, can I read this? There we go.
Huh.
I guess maybe they just expect you to use all the potions they're giving you, since they're not giving you a mage to heal up. This is gonna be a fight, yep. Oh, there's way more than I thought, okay. Don't know if I can... Will this do it? Okay. Somewhat. I say we run out though. We're gonna take some damage on the exit. But it's better to not give that dude his line of sight. I could probably chuck this down in the meantime. It's not very quick though. Oh, that definitely could have gone better. Right, let's all, like, not go into the giant storm. Oh yeah, none of them are even standing in there. I'd like to target this one if I could, but it seems like the Bronto is stopping me. I think while that's going on, I'm going to chuck one of these down. Oh, or I can just get stunned. That works too. Okay, I think I got some of them in the storm while they're paralyzed. We do have an issue though in that the fat asses from the Golem and the Bronto are blocking the doorway. Yeah, we need to pull them out.
All right.
I don't even think like the potions would work on the Golem, right? Oh, did you cast a... Okay, that sucks. That's like the Ice Storm one. Well, the Golem may die again. I don't think that's a huge issue. Did he just freeze himself? I think he did. I think he just walked into his own spell to freeze himself.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I think it matters if the Golem dies, to be honest.
Who's next?
Assuming it's not missing out on like XP or something. Because it doesn't suffer any injuries. Okay, there's another one. Let's make sure we don't use the respec book again. It says that it gives you 1 point, doesn't it? But it's giving me 2. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, has daylight savings ended? We don't, at least where I am, we don't observe that, so I never have to deal with that. Okay, so that's still like, it looks like that leads somewhere maybe? Especially because this is still a thing. I guess we have to go back this way. Probably gonna get ambushed on the way back. No? That's a change.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Brogan, I'm here. You're all right.
Jarek? No, Jarek. Can't stay. Get out. Go.
What?
The light was all around. Went through me. Everyone disappeared. No, have to hide, Jarek. Have to hide. Died? All dead. Torn apart. Harvested. Stop it. Destroy everything.
Yeah, I don't know if there's only like one of those monstrosities or if there's
I
been
know Darien Olmec.
multiple.
He's a scholar who led the expedition. Brogan, listen. Is Darien Olmec still alive?
Yes. No. I don't want to be taken. Get it away. Stop the light. Don't touch it.
Rest easy, brother. You did well. He probably has some understanding of this place. We need to find him. I know my brother. He's a survivor. He might be a little confused, but his sword arm is as steady as ever. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, that'll be helpful.
Brogan
Another
too.
meat shield. I mean, party member.
Brother, do you know what's happening? Is this the realm the humans call the Fade?
No.
I feel like you should be asking me that question. Oh. Oh, this... Well, they really like throwing tough enemies at you this time. I don't think this does anything to them, does it? That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, there's also one there. Okay. Let's head back. We're probably going to get pulled. I'm not sure if they can pull through walls. Oh my god. Okay. That's a chain lightning. Okay, they can pull through walls. I was going to like try and paralyze them and then cast the... What are you doing? Just cast a spell here, please. Before you get interrupted. Never mind, you got interrupted. Oh, we are so screwed. Yeah, they're going to just like cast everything at us. But we stopped one spell from going off. However... Oh wait, that's not who's currently in danger. I don't know why you ran in there, to be honest. I think I froze you. Did I get interrupted again? What happened? I'm gonna need like everyone to down a potion, I think. Just go with a normal one. You obviously can't drink a potion. And you have one. I don't think it's gonna do much. If this stuns at least 2 of them, we should be fine. Oh, I think there's only 2 left. That's surprising. I thought we were getting demolished there. I don't know why I don't know. Is he a warrior? He's a warrior. Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask, why does he have the aggro? Because I thought he was a rogue. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. Like, after they reamed all their firewalls up our asses. Okay, what is this? I'd like to read it. Okay, we got a quest update for some reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, just do that, I guess. I thought that was gonna say, like, golems are weak to fire, maybe. Okay, let's chuck a... Where's the undead? Yeah, give me one of these. Probably take one of the spell resistances off. Give me the undead damage. And then I'll double check to see if I can give you a better weapon. See, the thing is, I don't want to give you any armor, because I know... Oh, maybe they just took all my armor anyway. Maybe they didn't let you carry anything into the DLC. No, but I have these. So, who knows. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything for you. Don't think I have anything above a 10. No. Alright, I'll give you the... whatever you want on here. There's fire damage. There's some undead damage. And I guess just spell resistance. It is weird that the DLC started with the...
They all went squish.
It started with like one fight against Darkspawn, and then the rest have just been undead. You have a lot of will, I guess, because it's a runic golem, huh? Okay. Did you learn another ability? Oh, maybe that was just for the level, I guess. Okay, this seems like way too easy a fight. Something else is gonna spawn in. Okay, we're slowly getting more enemies.
All right.
Maybe if I don't move forward, we'll be fine. Yeah, I guess there's just like specific enemy spawns in here. Okay, that's where we came in. Don't think there's anything up there. Interesting, we can't go through that door still.
Going. If you insist.
The way is still closed. This barrier must depend on another switch.
Hmm. Yeah, because I saw this over here. Well, there's a switch over there. But that's also blocked off. Oh, or it just opened now. Okay, that's kind of silly. Because that's the way I wanted to go.
No, no, don't touch the switches.
We have to. This is the only way, Brogan.
No, not that way. That's how it starts. Itchy, twitchy fingers have to touch, have to play with everything. Then it comes, takes the itchy, twitchy fingers. You'll see.
Alright.
There is something in here with us.
Yeah, I guess there is like another layer to this. Or this just switched us back to the... Max, that's like purple. Oh, do I need to like go purple now? Yeah, I do too. Okay. I know there's like all the way back here, I believe there's like another chest that was in, it might have been in this one. There's like a white one now too. No, we still can't get through. Even though this is... Oh, no, we can. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a chest all the way back there. I don't think it's worth going back for then.
Looks like someone was badly injured and trying to get away from something.
Screaming.
Does this lead anywhere? Okay, there's a white door and a red door by the looks of it.
Not going to let anyone hurt. Derek, no one can stop me. Yes. House Station ready to free. Take that.
Golem seems to like to just stand around and miss all its attacks. I guess because its strength isn't very high, it's not good at melee. Yeah, we need like a red one to get through here. Where does that even lead? That might be the final area. How did you not spawn in earlier?
Getting out. Getting away.
Okay, there's definitely going to be a strong fight in here. I'm thinking I can chuck down this paralysis. I don't know if they're gonna
And I'm off.
run in here. I guess they're just gonna stand there. If that works, okay. Because now I can also do this.
Yes.
I think it's gonna do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. As long as they don't now pull us. Well, that's immediately as I said that they did a mass pull. I thought they would be
At once.
need to run. Hopefully that got us out of the range. There's no way you can pull us from there. He tried. Let's keep going further then. There must be a limit to their pull range. Because I just didn't want to get pulled into like that tornado. There he is. Okay, now we can all attack him because he's like on his own.
All right.
Okay, but how did the other one take no damage? He was standing in the lightning like the other one was he not? And the other one was half dead when he came out.
Not going to die here. No.
Okay. They're not too bad when there isn't 6 of them at once. That pull could have been really bad though.
Follow the lights. No, don't follow the lights.
Okay, we also have to do that. There's just like 2 white ones, I guess. Oh. Don't like that. Switch Y, switch M. Huh.
All right.
Probably gonna have to fight these things.
They called it the Harvester. They knew it was a terrible mistake, and they trapped it within these tunnels. Our foolish greed led us here, and now we are trapped along with it. Our only hope is to destroy everything. The creature, the research, the magic that sustains this place. I must get to the forge. But the doors are sealed. It will take a specific combination of switches. I must think more.
This is madness. He wants us to destroy everything? After all we've done to reclaim this place? All the men we've lost?
Trust him. Darien understands. Darien sees.
Okay, but what is the correct combination? Is it just trial and error until I figure it out? I feel like... I'm gonna chuck you guys up here, to be honest. Stay there. I think what I want to do... Because I feel like these guys are going to activate if I press... Why did you guys teleport? Okay. What is happening? Go over here. Am I supposed to hit like this now? Oh, I've hit all of them. Oh, did that work? I just realized that's... Okay, yeah, I meant to do that. I'm not really sure what the, I guess we were trying to make red? I don't know what combination was the correct one there, but it worked.
No.
I thought you trusted Darien. He said to go to the forge. That's where everything is, including my research.
No, Jarek. Can't you hear it? Chitter, skitter, in there, waiting. It'll wear your face, Jarek. Take it off in rips and strips.
I'm gonna assume this is where we fight the harvester, whatever this thing is. This just leads... This is the boulders from before, right? So what does this do? Boosting its performance, okay. Yeah, there it is. It shouldn't be too bad unless there's like multiple enemies. Oh, so that was just a little one, okay. So there's probably going to be multiple little ones then. He's probably also going to resist this. Yep. Figured. I don't know if there's much point trying to do... I can do the crushing prison, I guess. He might resist that too. Okay, so he still takes damage from it, he just doesn't get frozen by it. Yep, and there's the enemies, okay. I think I just need to keep my magic for the heals. Oh, he's coming. Magic isn't working anymore? What do you mean? Sure is. Oh my god. Why did that just two-shot you? You need to get out of there. Although, I think he's dead with this hit. Yep, sure is. Why is he suddenly two-shotting everyone? Thing is, I don't have any revivals. Oh, is he now, like, resisting? Okay, I'm not... maybe I'm supposed to do something with the switches? We're definitely not going to do it this time through, because he's just... I don't understand why he's suddenly... is able to two-shot everyone. Am I supposed to do something with this? Okay. Yeah, he's just like immune to paralysis as far as I know. Does this do any damage?
Yes.
I might be able to do this to slow him down. Oh, it sure does. Can I just keep kiting him with this? Okay, so does that bring me into... That just brings me into the red realm. I guess maybe I should have, like...
Yes.
Okay, so he still takes Cone of Cold. I mean, this might just be the fight, to be honest. I don't understand why I would need to use that. Because it seems like I just come back to here over time anyway. Although maybe it's to stop these guys from spawning in.
Going.
I guess maybe that's the idea. If you do it fast enough, it stops them from spawning. Although now he's just spawning them in regardless. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the idea is. Gonna have to go to blood magic for a bit. Oh, he does not get frozen for very long at all.
If you insist.
It's gonna be a very slow fight. I don't want to be in his melee range though. I wonder if I could... I might get interrupted here, but it's worth a try. Okay, so that worked. However, I don't think it's going to work for very long.
Right.
But I think I do need to deal with these, otherwise he's just going to keep spawning them in. Oh yeah, they did absolutely nothing. That paralyzed him for all of 2 seconds.
Whoops. Going.
Kind of cold seems to be the best strategy. What do you mean blocked? Just shoot forward. Yeah, like, I don't know, why do I want to switch exactly? Oh, because that kills them, okay. That's still not, that doesn't solve the issue. The issue is that he deals like 100 and something damage when he melees.
Not enough.
Probably go back here and then heal up. And just keep using... If I had haste, this would be really easy. But... I think this does decent damage, right? The Russian prison? Okay, he resisted it. I don't know if you can... if that's even worth interrupting. Yeah, that deals decent damage, I guess. Yeah, see, he doesn't get stunned long enough for really anything to be worthwhile. Actually, does he have blood in him? Oh. Well, that could change the fight a little bit, depending on how long he gets stunned for here. Okay, not very long. Never mind. Still does some damage to him, but...
Yes.
yeah, that just killed all of them. Okay.
And I'm off.
I don't know how much health he has, like, in a numerical sense. Okay, so he just resisted that. Oh, don't like that. What does that do? Seemingly nothing? Maybe that just boosted him.
If you insist.
Yeah, I don't think he can be stopped by the... because he only took like 2 hits from that too. Oops, that is not where I wanted to aim that. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth doing anything other than just regular hits. I guess like maybe the this magic is worth it. Because it does keep him stunned for a second. It's fine. Does the regular paralysis even work? I know the mass one does. Okay, for a little bit. Oh, being stunned though. I think the miasma is like being the MVP here though. Can I just switch off this and then just heal up again? This is going to be a really long fight, but I don't know how else to do it. Because he just like two-shot everyone.
Yes.
Did you? I guess the Kona Cold interrupted him? I don't think this will do much. Oh, there he goes. I don't know what he just resisted there. Oh, he may be dead here. Or he just missed everything. That might have been because of the arcane shield.
Going. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Even when I switch back here, it just like immediately spawns another guy in.
All right.
Probably should have healed up first. This may be... Oh, that was kind of close. Because like it immediately kills them. Oh, I guess he's resisting the miasma now, maybe? Is that the idea? Because he seems to be walking a little bit faster than before.
Yes. Time to play.
Yeah, the prison doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Like, it's just all like... I mean, kind of cold doesn't really do anything either, just lets me get some distance so I can use these other ones. Although maybe I should just be focusing on the single target ones. Oh, he got real close. I don't think he wouldn't count as a dark one, so I don't think this would do anything. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, I think it's the first time he's hit me directly with that, so I should be standing out of the, I didn't realize that did, like, contact damage. I guess that makes sense. He definitely seems to be resisting the miasma, though, as the fight goes on.
All right.
I'm really surprised he didn't spawn, like, smaller versions of himself. To be honest. Let's keep our health topped up a bit. Oh, I think that was the worst time for him to do a repost.
Yes. How about you then?
We are doing very little damage. I might be able to... I doubt the lightning storm would do much, because I'm not going to be able to force him to run into it. Is the thing. These stuns are getting annoying.
And I'm off.
Yeah, I'm doing very little damage to him. An interrupt of this. Might be able to paralyze him.
If you insist.
He just like restarts it though. What can I even really do to him? I guess that. No, he just resisted it. I need to move though, because that thing stuns me if I stand in its way. No. Probably should have got him there as well. Oh yeah, that sucks. I don't know, will this affect him? No, is the answer to that. Can you switch realms so I can just like, thanks. So I can get rid of all your things.
Yes.
I probably should have healed first, but I think we should be fine. See, it's like I could probably chuck a Tempest down, but I don't think there's much point when he's not going to be standing in it for very long. And I'd have to like constantly try and get him to walk back into it. I should probably not get too greedy here at the end. That's the first time he's resisted that. Yeah, it's a huge chunk of damage. We need to loop like all the way around. I think I've mostly got the timing down for like when he switches. I think that would knock him down. It's worth a shot though.
Yes.
Whilst the cripple landed. Yeah, I guess they just always spawn on that side. Maybe there's something else on that side that I can interact with, but... Wow, that cripple lasts a long time. Oh, I screwed that up.
All right. And I'm off.
I think I need to switch back to... No, we can probably land one more. It's probably been like the longest boss fight. Maybe the dragon took longer, but...
Going.
I should have done that after I switched.
All right.
This might be it, depending on... I need to get a bit closer. Depending on how much I can blast out. Please don't be a phase 2. Oh, god damn it. There is a phase 2, isn't there? Surely he should be weaker than the other one, right? Are you just gonna stand there?
All right. I'm game.
I mean, I'll take it, if you're just gonna sit there and do nothing.
All right.
Okay, well, here's a boss fight, I guess.
Look,
I'm not sure why he's just not moving? Because this probably would have killed me, to be honest, because it looks like it may have an overwhelm ability, and I would have no way of defending that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like look up afterwards how you're supposed to have done this fight. Oh, now there's... Okay, well now there's other enemies. Do I need to... Hopefully moving doesn't screw that up. Hoping I don't like accidentally draw his aggro somehow. Is there some way to disable what he's doing? Oh, I guess I can just fight you guys now? There's not another one of those things that just insta-kills you guys, right? I guess I just have to, like, deal with you as you come in.
Yes.
Oh, now he's been aggroed, that sucks. I did have a really good thing going. Let's try
Going.
doing this. Okay, that did paralyze him. I'm not confident on the
I'm off.
on him staying stunned though. He seems to be way more vulnerable to it though. I think we need to keep our distance. He's pretty close to being dead though. Though I think he is pretty quick. I think we need to keep him like slowed. I'm not sure if he's vulnerable to blood magic. I would assume so, since never mind, it said immune. Although that might have been for the spirits. No, I think he might have actually got hit by that. We may be fine. Let's keep him paralyzed. If I can deal with these idiots. Okay, I think they're... I guess the idea is they just switch between being... like, killable and not killable. Yeah, I guess when it's red I can kill them. I should have waited on that. Yeah, none of my things... Actually, should just hit you, right? Yeah, it sure does.
And I'm off.
Oh, what does Aura of Undeath mean?
Yes.
Okay, they're both finally dead. Let's keep our distance from you. You seem to come out of that pretty quick. Yeah, I guess he's just going to constantly spawn more, huh? The only thing I'm worried about is, like, getting riposted. And getting stunned. Lure him this way. I guess he's just rapidly switching between the two different realms now.
Going.
Okay, he seemed to resist that time. Don't know how I missed the little guy. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that cripple is... Uh-oh. Get away from me. Thanks. Actually, I don't know why he just left. He had the like perfect opportunity to kill me there, I feel like. Please don't resist this. We might be fine. This might do enough damage. Okay, that was a really strange boss fight.
No. It can't come down.
I don't know what you were meant to do about that first phase,
Forge is destroyed like Darian wanted.
because he was like two-hitting everyone in my party.
There could be other notes. More information to...
No, Jarek. Not worth more death.
Surprised you didn't get a choice though. I figured it was gonna be like up to us whether we wanted to
That's it.
stay behind or not.
It's over. Everything's lost.
No, brother. We're still alive. Let's go home.
I was gonna pan down and show. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely nowhere near as good as Awakening, but that was definitely way shorter. Maybe I just missed something obvious in that boss fight, because that seemed poorly designed. The only thing I can think of is maybe when he's in the red realm, maybe he's way stronger, and you're supposed to like back off and switch it over as soon as he enters that. Maybe that's why he suddenly started like two-shotting everyone. Because I don't know how you would do that if you're not a mage, because even as a mage, I just didn't have like the healing output to keep everyone alive. So I don't know. I'm gonna assume. I guess I can see now what the strategy was, because that definitely did not seem intentional to just like kite him the entire time. I have to assume that it was like maybe I just didn't notice that when he went red, he went way more powerful. What was weird is that the one of the party members said magic no longer works, we need to try something else, even though it definitely worked. Okay, so that's why he had such... That seemed like a long fight too. He had nearly 10,000 health, and I was only hitting him for about 15. Oh yeah, it was pretty short. I think both of these DLCs are only about less than 2 hours long, which is why I think I can knock them both out today. So I don't know... Oh, okay. The Harvester is commonly known to be one of the most, if not the most difficult fight in the Dragon Age series. Fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, that seems like mages are the best choice here. Although you can be, the Awakening classes can help. That was only on normal too. I'm not seeing anything about it hitting for like... just like two-shotting everyone. I don't know. That was just a really weird fight. I feel like there was something missing there. But... oh well. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... because I think I can do the other one. I think the other one's under 2 hours as well. I think that one was supposed to take less time, but that last fight just took a long ass time. So will this import from... okay, it comes from... yeah, here, okay. Yeah, well, apparently that was supposed to be one of the hardest fights in the entire series. I don't know, I feel like I was just missing something there.
Follow me, I said. Yet you search even so.
I don't know why. Well, at least we got our dog back finally.
Should never be reopened.
I feel like this is more so for a character that romanced Morrigan. Because I definitely benched her for like the entire game this time around because I didn't need her. Make her pay. Make her pay for what? Oh, I guess we really want the child, I guess. Please enter a name for the dog. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't keep the name that I set. I forget what name I gave him. I think I kind of, because I saw the this is a really good name for it. It is Barkspawn, because that's the name they give it in the Darkspawn DLC. So I think I'm going to go with Barkspawn. Oh, what happened to my... You did not take my staff off me. I'm really hoping this is... Okay, good. I was about to be very mad. However, you still have taken my helmet off me for some reason. I don't know... Okay, these seem familiar. I think these are the things I equipped him with. Well, I guess maybe it's a she, because it's... I don't know. I don't know if they ever say its gender. Oh, you need to level up too. Or not? Why did you have a... Oh, because you have points. Wait, what do you mean warrior? Excuse me? That's interesting. Okay, well, let's get these two. Although I'm pretty sure I already had these two. I don't know... Maybe Deathblow? Yeah, I'm thinking we go to this one first. Okay. Yeah, I think because I think I know that this is why they say to do this one last, because it sort of leads into 2 a little bit. Okay, this is where we fought Flemeth.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper
I think it's
sent
a
me to find
good idea to
Ashbel
threaten the
Anar,
mage.
the woman of many years.
Oh, yeah, if it's...
Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
Wow, what has she done now? Oh, we are, like, very aggressive about this.
Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle.
Oh, Flemeth?
And Morrigan took what little was
I mean, I
left.
just straight up didn't trust her. She seemed like a puppeteer sort of character. Like everything was trying to go for her, like, I don't think we really knew enough to know what her plan was other than to possess Morrigan.
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of
But she
friendship,
definitely seemed like she
took
wanted
great
everything
interest in our
to...
history.
She was sort of playing
exactly what she
everything
was
from
looking for.
the back.
The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Eluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Oh, yeah, I mean both of these, but I feel like Grey Warden is a higher
I look forward to working with you.
order than being part of the circle. Yeah, okay. So what is, I guess you're a warrior, maybe? No, that's a medium. You might be a rogue. Yeah, you are a rogue. Okay. You probably have... Yeah, those are probably better than anything I can give you, really. I would have liked to give you the Darkspawn weapon, but they took that off me, so... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Ever any shortage
Oh, that was immediate.
of these ones?
No, I need to interrupt you real quick. Oh, that's really blocked. Okay, well. Oh yeah, she definitely seems like an interesting character. But I guess they build more on it in the later games. Because you get told, I think, like from three different sources at least, what her backstory is. So you don't really have full knowledge. But I think, because Leliana and Morrigan both tell you about her backstory, and those have more
Welcome to
in
Ferelden's
common
Circle of
than
Magic.
Flemeth's version, if I remember right.
Keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? Whatever reasons I may have to dislike this place and your people, I swear we are here only for research.
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Yeah, where is he?
in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
Oh, yeah, I guess I just realized what you said. That's alright.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
Yeah, I should think
see
so.
why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Yeah, okay, can you calm yourself? You've been here for 3 seconds. I need to get all my spells back in order.
All right.
Oh, okay, can you open this? No. Why are you even here then? Useless.
Going.
Do you have like any... Wait. Oh no, you are a warrior. Why did I think you were a rogue? I guess because I saw all the blue stuff. Okay. So I guess if you're not a rogue, you're just not allowed in those rooms.
Hey, it's him.
That's nice.
The one who was involved in the Jowan incident.
Jowan. Now there's a mistake of nature if I ever saw one.
Oh, he wasn't so bad. Good for a
Oh
man.
yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
If you ever lose Jowan, you can always find him flailing about in the giant gulf between his intentions and their actual consequences.
Funny how the Templars never thought of that when he ran away.
Okay, well they're talking like he's still alive? I know I didn't execute him. But I think I'd said they can make their choice with him, so I'm not sure what happened.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
No, I mean, like, it's difficult to do with a game this old, especially. I mean, I know you do your best to control, but it's like a difficult line to cross between wanting to discuss something and not trying to spoil something that's like what, to 15 years old by this point. Oh, hey. I was wondering what happened to you. Not you again. Where's your handler at?
Enchantment!
Okay, well.
Enchantment!
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's...
Bodan is trading in
Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he didn't die.
In his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Is this all... No, that's your stuff. Do I have any of the, Okay, I've got some healing items for him. Maybe I should buy these. I have the money for it. Yeah, that's cheap enough, I guess. Oh, I wonder if I could... Could I wear two of the same ring? Usually they don't let you do that. I'm sure the blood magic stuff is fine. I don't think I really need to buy anything else here. I just wanted those books. Just have to do these individually. Oh, I got another specialization? Huh. Is that like unique for Witch Hunt, or is that because I hit level 30 something? I don't even know what I'd want. I don't think I want Keeper because that roots me in place. And I don't think Shapeshifter is super helpful. I guess I can just take Spirit Healer? Sure. I can start working towards... Oh, okay, or not. I can start working towards Revival. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that or not.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
I remember this room. This is where we summoned the...
I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
I remember summoning a demon in here.
There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
Yeah, okay. Nice Harry Potter reference there.
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there?
Well, not anymore.
How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them.
Yeah, did that get a,
Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Because I thought I saw news on that. That's not coming out this year yet, right? I don't think that was announced. Oh, we can't interact with him as... Oh, we can go inside him, though. That looks a little suspect. Don't know if I like that.
All right.
Okay. I forget which book we're looking for. Mentions Eluvian. Okay. It's Elven. So I guess it wasn't in there. Don't think it's in any of those. Yeah, she's definitely like warmed up to him immediately, considering how they got introduced. Don't think that's gonna be no major weaponry. What else would be here? Tevinter maybe? Elven languages? Oh, I see. So it's... I think I get it now. So it's not actually telling you, this is just the index, I get it. So we can just like sort of search. Oh, good lord, okay. How do you know which section is which though? It's not going to be in creatures. It might be in artifacts. It's going to be in artifacts or history, I would think. Surely elven relics. Okay, well.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Eluvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Yeah, okay, so that might be... Didn't I highlight that book, or is it in history? We're just going to learn to translate Elvish right here. I mean, I guess she might know a little bit more.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Huh.
Whoa, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Did people not hear my light? Leave my dog alone.
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage.
Oh yeah, Ned,
The
there you
hero.
go.
This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Eluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Huh. Oh. Okay, because Amira is... She brought that up. I know Flemeth broke one of hers at the beginning, and then we gave her a gift later. Wonder if that's relevant at all.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror.
Oh, okay,
It's a
maybe
special
not.
kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Solon thought Eluvian was a place.
Well, it still might
My
be.
people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. Two of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left for Reldon and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
But what became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery.
Hmm.
They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you're probably gonna be excuse you. You said you could do that. Oh, okay, I thought that was the spell that removed. Oh god, look at that smug smirk he has. I don't even know what I want to make. I guess Blood Mage is the easy pick. Just so that I can do that. It is kind of silly that blood magic is so hated, yet every mage can just easily become one and no one comments on it. Sure, have a wisps too, why not? You've already got the mass paralysis down. Okay, this DLC should be way easier since we've already have 2 mages. So who's... I guess we're not allowed up here, right? No, okay.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Highever.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
Well, an overdose
Kill
would.
you, but, well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar will take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower.
Where did you get a flower from?
Thoughtful. It's very pretty.
Inside a building.
But pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Well, they seem to be getting along well. Way better than I thought they would.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger.
Yeah, and do you know who I am?
To the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
Isn't the repository where they keep all the
It knows
blood
things
for the
about
mages?
Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
Or did they move that?
Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
Because I feel like that's pretty important.
Objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
That's kind of interesting. If you weren't a mage, you wouldn't know about this. Can we just go through this way? Oh yeah. This was like magically sealed last time. I guess maybe they might have moved the blood from here. Oh no, it looks like it's all there.
All right.
I feel like they would want to get this under control just in case.
Tear in the veil.
I'll make this quick.
Something from the Fade is influencing the Sentinels. We have to deal with this.
Do not let up!
I figured breaking it would stop them.
This has something to do with the magic animating the Sentinels.
Oh, I guess we didn't break it.
It seems to make the weak spots in the road visible.
Oh, look,
Strike you down.
Oh, this is weird. I guess you have to beat them down every time for another thing to show up.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
and I'm off.
I'll do that again.
Okay. Well, that's a weird one. It's almost like an infinite spawner, but they just keep regenerating health.
To be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location.
Okay, yeah, I
don't
think
even
they
know where they
brought
are
that
anymore.
up. I think in Awakening they brought up the fact that they were moved. Okay, we don't have a row to open any of these chests. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, they say this is where they used to be stored, but there's still like 40 of them up there. Okay, this is you. Oh, really? You're gonna piss on this thing?
Remind me not to step in that.
Yeah, that seems like a weird place for you to do that.
All right. And I'm off.
Oh, okay, they're back to normal. I guess we should talk to this thing first before we continue onwards.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why there were enemies still further ahead. If we could just talk to this thing. Oh, really? Like at all? I mean, I remember this place because this is where the mage starts out. This is like the end of the mage tutorial in here. This isn't going to work on them, right? Okay, that's kind of weird that you can mind stun spirits.
Whoops. And I'm off.
Was that enough? We broke the tear, right? Oh yeah, they're fixed. Yeah. I think it was the rod. Because, oh, yeah, it was like the flame rod. I think. Robe Sentinel, huh? That's probably not going to work on you, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh, it did. Okay. Are you also going to... Because if you respawn, that's going to be a pain. Especially if you can paralyze. Yep. Wow, that does last a long time. We need to deal with you immediately. Okay, it seems like he dies permanently though.
All right.
This'll give me strength. There.
Oh yeah, we need to keep fighting you for another one to show up.
Going well, I think.
It's an interesting mechanic, although it does just lead to a lot of fighting. I don't know if you could Can we like keep them paralyzed? Because I think this works on corpses as well. They seem paralyzed. Actually, you should probably go over. Oh, yours. Okay, you got paralyzed. That's why you can't move. No, it seems like when they regen, they just disregard whatever they were inflicted with.
That won't stop me.
He's ready to just immediately stun you again. If you're up, finally. Yeah, go overwhelm this dude. Or did you already... You're already overwhelmed? Okay, go shred them then, I guess.
Saving the day. I guess it's time to fight.
He's used all his magic already.
I hope this goes well. I think I hit it. Not bad.
I will defeat you!
Yeah, I remember I remember doing that. I think I went through the... I went and killed the spiders in the, like, storage room to get mine. I don't know how else you could have done it then. Maybe you could have used, used speech to get through it.
Too fast for you.
Because I think there were a few speech checks in the beginning. And at that time I didn't have enough speech to persuade anyone.
This is going well, I think. Quick.
Creators guide my arm.
Where did, Oh, right, we have to... keep forgetting you have to kill them to make it appear.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
Is that it? No, we killed it. Okay, there we go. That one took a while. Oh wait, we can probably go through this door. Well, that looks pretty strong. It's a red one. -3 willpower, that kind of sucks. It's less armor, but less armor, less spell resistance. That's kind of weird, because you would think this one would be really strong considering it has the red background and this one is just a common one. But I think this is probably better for you. Yeah, you can have that. And this one. And, I don't know if there's anything else here. Oh, I guess that one's better for you. Well, that looks pretty cool. I don't think I've ever equipped that one before. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the other options were then, because I thought the spiders was the only one available to me at the time. I mean, I guess it would have had to been another one, because I remember after I did the spiders, one of the dialogue options was to not even take the rod, or take the permission slip. And I remember thinking that was weird, because that seemed like the way to get it.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Should probably deal with you.
Yes.
I don't know if he affects I guess he does affect the tear coming through.
If you insist.
Okay, I was gonna say there can't be too many more of that. Yeah, I guess if they're gonna reuse any locations, it makes sense for them to reuse places that are unique to people's starting area.
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Where are you going?
Oh.
We need to talk to the statue.
I wanted to listen to that dialogue. I didn't realize this was the entrance again. So far, this is much easier combat-wise than the previous one.
Once consort and
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Oh yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan. Some of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer since he made it out of the tower alive.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Yeah, you'd think the Templars might be on top of this, but they didn't seem to care too much about it. Especially considering what happened last time, the things from the Fade came through.
We all did. I thought it pointless myself.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye.
I guess we're probably going to get a Dwarven follower now.
Again.
Oh, that's ominous.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you're gonna die, buddy. Sorry about that. How does she know all that anyway? Oh, right, we can't open that. I think it was a person at one point, like long ago.
Tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I could always do with another. You are a spirit healer, right? Yeah. And you have all the glyphs too. Is this... Oh, do you not have... Oh, you do have repulsion, I think. Yeah, because I figured this out, like, right at the end of the game. You can put down this. And then repulsion on top of it. And it makes an... Oh, that's way bigger than I thought. It makes an explosion that paralyzes everything. I was just trying to put down, like, two separate...
Blessed creators.
Look how he's still talking when he's frozen.
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Oh, what do you mean? Like the size of it? Or is like something here odd? Because I don't think I think the only mod I have for it is to make it slightly bigger. Because I think on higher resolutions it's like really tiny. And so there's like a mod to fix that. Okay, do we need to... hang on. Do you not need the mirror first? Yeah, okay. So we need to go to the Elven place first.
These are the ruins.
Or did you just mean like how many things are along here? Because I believe that's just in the base game that you can do this. Yeah, I don't think this is a mod, because I think it starts out like that. And then you can just add things to it if you just drag this button here. It does look like a stupid amount, and I don't think anyone outside of like... it's really only mages that have that much on it.
That pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower.
Well, there might be now that the dog has been through there. Are you... what do you mean landmark? This is kind of messed up. You gonna pee on the corpse?
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Isn't that just a human? Maybe it's undead? That's pretty... okay. He never peed on anything like that in the main game. He used to find, like, trees. Not, like, random desks and corpses. Oh, I guess they're just infected.
Why is everything so complicated?
I wonder if I can... oh, he's dead already, never mind.
Look over there.
Oh, and they're with the Darkspawn, okay. Oh, you're gonna walk right into that. Oh, never mind.
These people were very sick before they died.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
Yeah, I don't think rogues have anywhere near... I mean, I guess by the end, because she has a decent chunk and she's just a warrior. But, yeah, I don't think they have anywhere near as much as mages, for example. Because mages have way more active abilities than passive ones.
Going.
I guess I could do this too. So I don't think that costs that much.
Time for more practice.
Oh, well, found a trap. You probably could kill him without him getting away.
Time to play. Was there any doubt?
You guys are super annoying. That didn't even... oh, it did knock you down. Oh, we are getting... look at all that mark of death. Let's do a party regen. Wherever that is. There we go. Ooh.
Here I am. And I'm off.
Yeah, that's true. It just makes everything a lot more simple when you don't have to worry about like which abilities do what. But like most of the mages passives are also activated ones, like these are technically passive, but you have to activate them and upkeep them. So they take up even more space. So I think that's probably also what does it. I think we have to get the key guy first. Oh, okay, well he's gone in there.
Going. If you insist. All right. Why aren't you dead? How amusing.
Yeah, I think Cone of Cold seems... what seems interesting is like when you have the game paused and you throw like this thing out, and then if I have him walk in front of it, see if this works out. No, that didn't really time it right. But if I do that and someone walks in front of it, I think they take damage from it. But I think Cone of Cold only affects people who are targeted, seemingly.
All right.
So maybe they updated it. Because I'll see if I can like get it. Because like if I Cone of Cold here, like he's not highlighted, but he's probably going to run into it. See, like she just ran through it completely fine, even though it was there. But if I had oh, that sucks. But if I had done like the flames, I think she would have taken damage. So I think Cone of Cold is like unique in that it doesn't hit them even when they run through it. You just have to be like very, very careful that they're not highlighted. And so like even there, when I threw it, even though they ran past it, they still got hit by it. So I don't know if they like updated the game, because I do remember like friendly fire can be super annoying.
Yes.
Because I don't think I had any sort of mod for that.
All right. How about you then?
Maybe it's different if you don't have an enemy highlighted. Like, because I think maybe that'll do it. Maybe if you just throw it where you think an enemy is going to be and someone walks through it, they'll get hit. But it seems like if you highlight an enemy specifically, then it only targets whoever was highlighted at the time. Because it's such a strong spell to be able to just... It's like constantly freezing. It is a way higher chance of freezing than the single target. It doesn't do much damage, but the fact that it can freeze multiple people at once.
All right.
I'll make it quick.
I hope this goes well. All right. Okay.
Do not let up.
Don't know why they get like 6 marks of death in a row. I'm not even sure what that ability is. Is anyone infected by that? No? Maybe that's just like maybe it triggers every time they do a normal attack. Maybe that's why it's happening so much.
And I'm off.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shot of the Illuvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
Yeah, it is weird they let me choose which direction to go in, when we clearly needed to go this way first.
Been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go
Although,
out after that.
wouldn't they have
Mage
had
Anders never
Templars
stopped
on the
trying to
other
escape,
side?
though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Oh, right, Anders. Okay. I do wonder if this came out before or after. It'd have to be after Awakening, because they have the new abilities here. And they'd have to account for that. It would have been cool to have it the opposite way, though, to have him talk about Anders here, and then you find Anders in the next DLC. Yeah, this one is pretty unique with the friendly fire. Although I think if you... It's either easy or very easy if there's an option. I think that disables friendly fire. But that's why spells like the Blood Mage ones are so strong, because you can... It's an area of effect that doesn't have any friendly fire on it.
Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Yeah, it's not like we're blood mages or anything. Why would you ask why Ariane when he just said we need elvish blood?
You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle.
I mean, I would have let her do that herself, but...
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should... Oh, Revival is actually really early on. I could go for Chain Lightning, though. I think I'd rather have Chain Lightning at this point. I'm probably not going to hit Revival, but that's fine, because we have a Spirit Healer here anyway. I think this takes a while to cast it, doesn't it? Oh, you have to, like, target. Yeah, it is a charge one. That did not just do 573 damage, did it? Because if so, that's ridiculous. Oh. He just got messed up. Yeah, he very nearly died just to a regular shriek. Probably should have just used the Blood Mage one, but this was sort of overkill. Oh, I thought they had loot on them, but it was just the paralysis, making them
This carving
sparkle.
over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
Oh, you're gonna... Okay, well... I feel like this is still
Well,
disrespectful.
Guess he has to go somewhere.
I remember this area.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of our lath. Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
I mean, I guess so. Oh, it only stays up temporarily? What happens if... Oh, that's weird. I thought maybe one person could stay on it. And then the other people could follow it. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay.
Pay attention to where they're going.
Yeah, they're just going that way. That's the only way forward, though. So it's not super helpful.
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic, but this place
There
is
better not be
amazing.
golems down here.
Yes. I hope I know what I'm doing. How about you then?
I read that like 3 times, and for some reason I thought you said reusing mages. Yeah, it has been, because I think the layout is slightly different. Although this one, because the last one was a different layout than the original Elvish one. And like I said, I think the
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record?
the
in
Mage
memories?
Tower reuse was fine because it was unique to the... You could only see it as if you started as a mage anyway.
Study dwarven history when I return.
I don't know what like the other classes started out as, but this one seems like a 1-to-1. But it's definitely like a lot better than Mass Effect 1 because those were just like really tiny little rooms.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter
Okay, so there's one of you things again.
to the elves who
Oh, that did not affect you at all, huh?
fled our
Nice try.
Okay, it is going that way, but there's stuff over here.
I think something.
Oh,
Oops. Nothing here.
why did you do that? It's clearly going that way. I just want to explore over here first. But yeah, I think they've done a decent job because, at least I think from the last DLC, like the Amgarrak one, it was like a...
comfortable hiding under so much
It was
snow.
reused assets, but I don't think the map itself was fully reused from something else. It just looked familiar to another one. I think this is maybe the first time they've just straight up... I could be wrong there, because it has been a while since I've been here, but I do remember that area with the statue. This might be the first time they've just straight up recopied a map in its entirety.
And I'm off. Yes.
I have a good feeling.
Oh, nice. Well, at least it's half decent music. Although, isn't it like... What would it be, like 10? No, I forget where you are.
If you
But
hate
it's
to
like
be
it's
outside so much,
close to
why come with
nighttime
us?
then where you are
Couldn't pass
now,
up a
right?
chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog. Those carvings, the masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. See, like, doing it at night is different.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here.
I don't know if we're supposed to be going this way, because the lights seem to be pointing in that direction. But there's a bunch of enemies over here.
Let's see.
Cal's...
So sure.
Oh, why did I get an achievement for that? I see you in there.
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
Going.
I did have, yeah, target that. There we go. Just get them all at once. I'm surprised it doesn't automatically throw them into combat. I guess they have to be closer to be able to see them, maybe. I'm glad most of these chests are unlocked. Equal +2 to everything. You could probably use that. +4 dex. Yeah, you'd probably want to keep that on there. I guess that's probably better for you. That seems like the end of it. No, that's like really bad. I'm sure there were like one or two that I remember in high school, but they're escaping me right now. Okay, it's going this way now.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
Oh, well, you found it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh. Ancient Elven Guardian, huh?
Guardian. Going. What that word on the scroll meant.
I bet I crushing prison you instead.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Definitely don't want you casting any
The lights of our
casting any
lantern
more
are
spells.
old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Yeah, I don't understand how some people pick names like that. Like as a nickname, sure, but like not as an actual name. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I think one I remember was Ladasha, but it was like, it was spelled like L-A and then hyphen A, but it was pronounced Ladasha.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Okay, I see now. I thought they were all pointing to one direction. That's why I was confused why there were multiple of them. I guess I just gotta backtrack now. That's my fault. Yeah, see, everyone is just such a strong ability.
Just need a couple more.
I guess it's balanced by the fact that it's only used by, like, animals. I see it over there. Oh, actually, it's just another one. Okay, this is gonna be it, right? Did you not see it? Yeah, thank you.
Hide and seek. Here it is.
What we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
The hell did you just cast? Oh, you have the bow on.
I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them.
Okay, so the other one should be through here. I thought this is where they were all
It's like standing in
pointing.
a field of stars, and they're showing us the way.
And that's why I ignored this initially. Although... Okay, I assume it's going to be here. Can you just do it here? Without us looking at it? No, I guess not. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Come to me, oh sweet love.
Here we are. Here it comes.
Yes. We have the shard of the Illuvian and the lights of Alathan.
Oh,
Now
that's
all we
unfortunate.
have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here.
Oh, well, yeah, so you're supposed to do those one by one, and I just, like, ignore them because I was trying to hunt down the enemies. So that the backtracking is on me. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, it doesn't take much to really get to that name, though.
Prepare yourself.
Sometimes it's just, like, straight up unfortunate. There's nothing you can do about it, though, because there was someone who had a, last name that was spelled,
Yes.
Bogan, where I was. I'm not sure, but I think Bogan's probably an Australian thing. It's very much like a, Wait, oh, I guess you were just doing your thing. It's very much like a... how to describe it? It's sort of like redneck, almost. Like a poor peasant sort of insult. So, and there's not much you can do about that when that's just straight up your last name.
Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Bogan, B-O-G-A-N, is the term. I think it's very much Australian. It might also be British. I think I've heard them use it as well.
Oh, sorry. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragon Bone.
It's like
place.
the exact opposite of
Just probably
posh.
moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
Yeah, I think, was the Dragonbone Waste? I feel like that was the Awakening DLC.
Call that which covers a tree.
No, nice. I do like how they have an exit at the very end of each area though, so you don't have to backtrack to the beginning. I didn't romance anyone this time around, because I benched Morrigan initially, both because she annoyed me and because I had 2 mages already. Because I think what I was doing was I was going for the... I was going to go for the... what's her name? The Princess Enora. And I didn't realize until like right at the end that you can't actually do that as a mage, so I sort of like locked myself out of everything. I'm not sure if I could have... because I got to the point where I sort of turned everyone down. I'm not sure if you could have like re-ignited that. But yeah, I think you have to be a human noble specifically to be able to go for Enora.
Victory will be mine. I'll try to make something explode. All right. Not bad at all.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe
Yeah, we
fire.
already had dragon cultists.
Some people are easily impressed.
I mean, they're definitely the toughest enemies in the game. Oh, there's a lot of you. You are kind of spread out there. Oh, you resisted then, huh? I just can't get both of them. Need to get this mage out of here first. Oh, we are getting messed up here. Oh, it is the cultists again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we just like all spread out here. Oh, and there's a Drake. Okay. We may need to move. I thought I'd be clever and... Oh, they're like stunned too. That's not gonna work. Oh wow, he can really... How did he even manage that? Is it because he married the Adora, or because like your reputation got low or something? Like what triggered him to do that?
Ready to make heads explode.
I need a blood magic here, otherwise we're kind of screwed. Oh, she is well and truly. I think that may have worked. Oh, he just dispelled magic me though. Get out of here. Okay, well we're going... It's a little better. Who do I need to heal? You, probably. Well, you do not have a lot of health if heal can heal like 80% of your health.
Too bad for you.
Why are you coming up here? There's no one up here.
Know what I'm doing?
Okay, well that went a little bit better. I should have just like backed up to start with. There were way too many enemies spread out. I was way too focused on taking the mage out at the start. That was a tough fight, but that was entirely my fault. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Can't open this up, that sucks. I guess they just don't give you a rogue in this one. That's two-handed, so that's probably not going to be any good for anyone.
All right.
Just casually standing in that? Are you, like, stuck? Okay, I guess he was stuck. Maybe he doesn't have an animation if we're getting caught in the trap.
Can I just hide back here?
Oh, I need to re-enable this as well. Gotta re-enable everything after getting hit by that anti-magic spell. Oh, wait, maybe this was part of the... Was this the main game, or was this Awakening? I remember this area.
What is that?
Of Arterral? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
Yeah, that's definitely new.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
No, I think this was Awakening DLC, because this is where the dragon dropped down. But it wasn't as strong as the ice dragon. What is that? Oh, it's just slowed? Okay, that's fine. You're probably not going to... Let's have you go behind. If you could... Can you move? Hello? Oh, I guess you're stunned somehow? I'm not sure how. But I can't move you for some reason. Why? Oh, okay, you're just like a look. Oh, maybe you're doing an attack.
And I'm off.
I really hate how he swaps to his sword every time I tell him to... Like every time I swap characters. I'm not sure what just healed him. Did he heal himself?
Right.
Oh, I think he's healing off her.
I'll try to make something explode.
He's got to be weak to paralysis, right? Oh, no, he just left though. Oh, that's kind of weird, because I paralyzed him before he jumped, and then he jumped back down and he's still paralyzed.
Do not let up. And I'm off. Why aren't you dead?
Because I think he's scripted to leave at certain intervals. It's a cool enemy. Kind of weak though, just because he's not resistant to kind of cold at all. Oh, I have no idea about the, I thought they were just like drakes were the smaller ones and dragons were the bigger ones. And dragonlings were the even smaller ones. I didn't know about the, that drakes were males. I thought it was all just based on like their size. Wait, this isn't... Was this what the final boss of the DLC was? This looks very familiar. I think that section is where you fought the boss. Oh, she's just here, okay.
The Illuvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I mean, it might have been. I don't remember seeing anything on that, but it could have been in the codex somewhere. I don't think any characters said anything. I thought you hated the dog.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come?
Yeah, I don't even know, actually. I don't know why are we so aggressive in some of these options? I don't understand why we'd want to kill her. Because I don't believe she did anything. Like, unless you're role-playing as like a Templar, maybe?
Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life and in return you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far.
Oh, yeah. How long ago does this, This has to happen after Awakening, I would think, and I forget how long Awakening was. I feel like it was over a year. So I guess the child has already been born? Why did you betray me? What do you mean? Have I missed something? Why?
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
Hmm.
Because the child is yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do.
Yeah, I feel like if you hate her that much, you can just tell her to leave to start with. I think you can tell every character to leave pretty much. I think the option is there. Well, I'm not sure about like Alistair because I feel like he has to be there for the coronation. But I'm pretty sure there's an option for like in every dialogue to say, I think you should go. I don't know what the betrayal thing is. I'm not even gonna
Then allow me to provide you a warning.
use that
It
one.
is Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
So obviously she's still...
My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more.
So I guess she just had like a separate body,
I
maybe?
thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong.
Okay, do you want to explain yourself?
Blood mage. No abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
Yeah, did you maybe want to explain? You seem to know what she's up to.
It is all I have to give.
Because, like, I can understand if you don't want to say what you're doing, but I feel like if Flemeth is such a threat, you'd want to maybe not talk in riddles.
There is one last thing I must tell you. If you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest.
That looks like a pile of rocks.
Will you let me go?
I like how there's two options. to let her go. I guess it's slightly different dialogue. I mean, as long as you don't want child support.
I am sorry for everything.
I feel like this would be way more impactful had you romanced her, which I think is what they intended, but I didn't do that this time, so... I guess they have to, like, that's setting up for their second game, and that's why she didn't just say outright what Flemeth's thing is. But it feels like it's setting up, for like a long-term Morgan v Flemeth thing. Although I guess you could have killed her, so I don't know how that would have affected... Oh, and they're not even going to say what the other thing was. It was the book and something. Well, they really, like... left a lot of unanswered things there to set up for the next one. Oh wow, that's pretty messed up. Especially because you'd have to go through like the game again to get to that point. Maybe if you question her too much, she gets upset. I still don't know what the betrayal thing was about. I guess maybe just because she left, even though she said she was going to. So the only thing I was sort of like throwing up not letting her go is because we sort of know what she plans to do with the child, and we know there's well, we think there's an old god in it, or like some semblance of an old god is what she said the ritual was about. So I was throwing up whether it's safe to trust her with it, but because she said Flemeth is back, I feel like Morgan's idea is to probably build up the child to be strong enough to get rid of Flemeth permanently. Yeah, I don't remember her betraying me either, so there was like a lot of options there to just like screw her over. I feel like I would have pissed her off if I'd asked, why did you betray me? I don't know what that was about. Because, like, we left on amicable terms as far as I'm aware. Like, she got a bit upset that I didn't take her with in the final battle. But she wasn't overly upset about it. But yeah, so that's like the only thing. I was tempted. I don't think I would have outright killed her, but there was the option to ask for the child, and I don't know where that would have led. She probably would have just said no, and we don't know where the child is. Unless it was already on the other side. So I have to assume this takes place after Awakening, and I think Awakening took place at least a year after the main game. Which is why it would have already been born. But yeah, I assume that was just like all setting up for 2. That was a much easier, I knew Finn was Yuri Lowenthal. I recognize that voice. He had a slight more range than he usually does. I'm pretty sure he voices someone else in the main game. But his voice is pretty distinct. But yeah, that's what I assume it's setting up for 2 is... At least that's what I think Morgan's plan is, to build up the child to maybe take on Flemeth. But they obviously don't want to reveal everything because that's going to come up in 2. Yeah, I'd have to double check when... Because they do say right at the beginning of Awakening how long it's been. And then after Awakening it says that the warden disappeared. Presumably to do this, to hunt down Morgan. Although I guess maybe he wants you to go with her, considering he disappears. I don't know what he would do after this. But then it doesn't say how long between Awakening and this one there is. So yeah, it'd have to be, I would assume, since there's no like big age difference between the characters, I would assume that the baby's probably like 6 months old at this point. It's probably been like half a year since it's been born. But yeah, that was no, that was the last one I have done. I'm pretty sure, because that was Witch Hunter's last one. Awakening's done. Darkspawn Chronicles I did. I did these two off stream. This one I did before the main game, and then this one I did just before I started streaming it, because this one wasn't like anything story based. It was just the thing. You'd have to like switch between all these. Yeah, so that's that one. So that's 2.5, 1.5. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that might have been that was the one I did before streaming, possibly. And that was the main game, the 46 hours. Oh, unless that was... Now it's only 10 minutes. I don't know why that's separate. There's like 2 different vigils keeps on for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, and that's all the times for them. Yeah, it was just these 2 for today, so that's all that. That's still like 60 hours content, which is pretty huge. I don't know if the other ones are as long, or possibly longer. But, yeah, I'll definitely do 2 this year. I think the plan right now is after Dragon's Dogma. I think probably Zelda Twilight Princess, and then maybe Dragon Age 2. And then I don't know when I'll be doing Inquisition. It might be a little bit. Yeah, that DLC was pretty good. It felt a little easy. I guess that skeletal dragon thing was supposed to be the big boss fight, but that was pretty simple because it didn't have the... Because usually dragons have resistances to like the paralyze and the cone of cold. They usually break out of it within like 2 seconds. But it didn't say it had like the same resistances as like normal enemies. No, I think I'm tossing it between, I think, Crisis 3 and maybe Bioshock Infinite or Star Wars Battlefront, because I know the Star Wars Battlefront, it's not a remake, it's just like a port. I know that comes out, I think, on Wednesday or Tuesday or something. I don't know if I do it, I might even just do the original, because I think the new one is just like for multiplayer stuff mainly. But it's probably going to be one of those. It just needs to be something short to until, because I think it's next Friday, or technically next Thursday, that Dragon's Dogma comes out. I don't know how many, I guess I'll have to see how many of my choices carry over. I assume the big ones are whether I sided with the architect, obviously what I did with Morrigan just there. Probably who's taken the throne. Those would probably be the 3 big ones. Yeah, Battlefront has a story mode. I played the first one like way back on PlayStation 2. It's not like heavily story or anything. I think there's very few cutscenes, and then it's just like against AI. But I remember having fun with it when I did play it, but I only played the first one, I never played the second one. And I only recently bought I bought the originals like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, just before they announced the re-release. But I think from what I've seen, they added like a few maps and a few more characters, but I don't think that matters outside of the online. I'll do a bit more research to see if the new ones are worth buying, or if I'll just play the original. But it'll either be that, I think, or Crisis 3. Because I think Crisis 3 is very short. I definitely want to do a bit more research into how the Golems of Amgarrak fight was supposed to go to. Because there was just I ended up level 35 as well. Yeah, because I don't know, I feel like I missed something in that fight. I don't want to see what other people think. But it is apparently known as one of the hardest fights in the series. I just don't know how you're supposed to do that outside of a mage. But yeah, I'll definitely start to within... I would say by June, I would have Dragon Age 2 started. Probably May, though. It'll depend on how long it takes for me to get through the other ones. And then I'll keep an eye on when Red Wolf comes out, and I'll see if I can maybe... beat Inquisition before it comes out. Yeah, Crisis is it's an FPS with the guy in the, like, nano suit sort of thing. It probably sounds familiar because Crisis 1 was heavily memed because when it came out, not a lot of computers could run it. And so it became like a running joke to ask if your computer could run Crisis, because that was sort of a benchmark of how strong a computer was back then. And then the remasters came out and they heavily taxed computers at the time too. Nowhere near as bad though, because they were actually playable, but... no, I don't think I have anything else really. I think I've finally done with the yard work. That took a few days to get things back under control. It's just the house I need to finish up. And they gotta... because there's stuff... because Easter's coming out. And it's difficult to get everyone at the same time, so we're having an Easter stuff later this week. Just because that's when everyone's free for this month. Oh, you mean the trackpad? Like the little touch thing? Yeah, I remember trying to game on my old laptop too. It was fine for the games I was playing at the time, but once I think it hit a brick wall once Payday 2 came out. Because I had to play that in like a little window. And it was running at like 15, 17 frames. And that's a first person shooter, so you couldn't really do it too well. That's when I started to build PCs instead. Yeah, I guess it'd be feasible for like an MMO like that, as long as you're not going to like PvP. Definitely annoying though. But anyway, that'll wrap up for Dragon Age Origins. Definitely enjoyed it way more on my second playthrough. I think I had, wasn't there like a, oh yeah, there's like an achievement list. I guess I can see what these ones are all about. Okay, that one's probably to defend the keep instead. These are all just like needed witch hunt. Oh, okay, so that was just for doing that stuff. There's so much if you want to go for 100%. Because I think you have to beat the game with like every class. For like all this. I think the one I got was, yeah, I managed to get this one. I managed to finish the game without the main character dying. Yeah, I'll need to decide whether to if I'm gonna play a mage again for 2. It might be the safe pick. I don't know if the mages are still as powerful in 2 as they were in this one. I guess I could always just like switch to the mage character. Assuming, yeah, it would take like at least 200 hours to get all the achievements here. Because I'm pretty sure it's like, it doesn't say there because it says, I think it just says secret, right? Yeah. They all say secret. But it's all like, finish the main game as, oh no, here it is, yeah, it's this stuff. Like reach level 20 with each class. Which would just take forever, because I'm pretty sure you finish the main game at like level 25-ish, so you got to get like really far into it. But yeah, I'll see if it'll either be mage or rogue, I think, for 2. And then if I find rogue isn't that good to play, I can probably just take control of the whatever mage characters in the party and probably play it that way. It'd be a little weird not playing as a main character, but it'd probably be a better solution than starting the game again as a different class. But yeah, that wraps up our Dragon Age Origins. I'm glad I did go back to it to have like a better experience this time. But yeah, I'll get to 2 eventually. Yeah, that's true. Being able to open locked doors would be helpful. And chests. I think there was only like 1 chest in that last DLC that was locked. Luckily. I guess because they don't give you a rogue. So I wonder what was in there. But yeah, so thanks for joining me for this, even though I didn't do the entire main story. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.